So Ashley, welcome to England, welcome to Chelsea and the WSL. It's all about the
Thank you.
kick-off. What's the feeling?
Excitement. It's been a couple weeks now that I've been training with the team. We have the full group in, so yeah, just a lot of emotions. Looking forward to getting the first game of the season underway.
A big change in your lifestyle from Paris to London or Paris to England as well. How are you settling in?
Good. Just a lot of things, even off the field, trying to find living. Just yeah, a new culture, a new club. So everyone's been super welcoming, from players to staff. It's helped my transition with this, and having fellow Canadians. It's really nice, and there's a lot of players that I know, even though I don't know them. Just playing against them with club or country. So yeah, familiar faces, and yeah, it's been a couple weeks, but I'm settling in quite nicely.
And of course, the World Cup. It's been an amazing summer, hasn't it? Been really busy last few months.
Yeah.
I mean, the season kicks off in a big way, playing Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. I don't know if you know, but the big rivalry with some of the London clubs is something else. What are you expecting to find in the WSL?
Yeah, I'm expecting a very competitive league. Having followed the last couple of years, it continues to grow. The fan base support is amazing, especially after the Euros. The success of the England team, we've just seen the aftermath. It's been amazing, and yeah, I would just say one word is competitive. Every game is going to be a challenge, but that's a big part of why I signed for Chelsea, to push myself, to push my game, and of course to come here to win as much trophies as possible.
And Emma Hayes is obviously a big part of that success at Chelsea. How have you found her so far?
Yeah, exactly. Really good. I spoke to her even before signing. She explained the mentality, the environment that she's been able to create in Chelsea, and from the first days, I felt it. It's just a very competitive environment. Work hard in order to achieve the goals that we set forth, and I felt it from the beginning. Everyone's super welcoming, but once you're on the field, everyone means business. But that's why I came here. Emma set that foundation, being the coach for the last several years. She's built the club, the women's side, and yeah, a manager that I've wanted to play for. But yeah, it's just being right in. It's super exciting, and we're just building every day as we approach the first game against Tottenham.
And the standards are so high, the double and then another double, winning the leagues, multiple cups. Does it make it even harder just to continue that level of success, do you think?
I think every year it is harder and harder because teams are stepping up, which is a really good thing for women's football. We see the conditions, the investment in the game, clubs, but this is what we want. We want a competitive league. We want a challenge every game, and yeah, it's just an amazing thing. And so it doesn't matter that Chelsea, they've won how many titles they have even last year. They're conscious that they have to continue to grow. It's about those 1 or 2% of improvement, and I've seen it already in a few weeks. The amount of detail that goes into preparing a week of training. It's more than just even on field. It's things like nutrition, recovery, sleep, everything that can go into performing at the top level. Chelsea's covered that, and it's really cool to be in such a professional environment. And it shows why they've had the success that they've had, and why they continue to be one of the top clubs in Europe.
And just one final question from me. Sam Kerr, your new teammate,
Yeah.
she had an amazing World Cup, just fell short. But that moment in Australia when she scored against England, and I think the whole of Australia was lit up, wasn't it? She's a magical player, isn't she? She's a
Oh,
big
for
game
sure.
player.
For sure, for sure. I'm really looking forward to playing with her. She's such a clinical goal scorer. Her movement, getting into the box, or even running behind back lines, it just shows the world-class player that she is. And showing up in big games, that's her. So, she's a very important piece to Chelsea, scoring important goals, scoring a lot of goals. So, yeah, she's just a key player. And again, looking forward to it, looking forward to playing with her, and looking forward to having some more amazing moments with Chelsea.
Fantastic. Ashley, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck this season.
Thank you.
Zecira, it's the Women's Super League about to start soon, but just go back in time to the World Cup. What was it like for you?
I mean, wow, it was an amazing experience, both off and on the pitch. We had a successful tournament as a team. We wanted to go all the way, but I think the tournament shows how good the women's game are right now and how good the teams are right now. So to get a medal in such a major tournament it's a big success.
That game against the USA, I think people were talking about that, especially in America. They were going, "Who is this? Who is this keeper?"
Yeah.
Is it one of those games? Just everything went right.
I think so. It's one of those games where you're just in a flow, in the zone, and you're doing things that you're not really thinking about. But like I've been putting in a lot of hard work behind all of those actions to be able to help out my team when they need it. So no, I feel really thankful and blessed that I've been put in those situations to actually be able to help my team.
And of course, at Chelsea, I mean, the competition's increased, isn't it? Hannah Hampton's signed as well. You're always on your toes. I mean, what has Emma said to you? Has she given you any idea about the amount of game time you're going to get?
No, I mean that's the way it works in Chelsea. Emma always keeps us on our toes, and I think like with signing new keepers, we have 4 really really good keepers, and I think you can always learn something from every person you meet, and I think I will learn loads from them, and we will be able to push each other to create a good environment, and hopefully I will grow from that. I think I love the competition, and yeah.
And tell us about Emma, because we speak to her in the media, and she's just got a fantastic way. She captivates an audience, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's like a really good leader who sets the tone. A power woman, I would say, in a really good way. She's paving the way for all of us, and she sets the standards for us, so we know what to expect, what to aim for. And I think she's the perfect person to lead Chelsea.
There's been times she's been suggested she could manage a men's team. Do you think she could?
I think she could manage whichever team she will be put up for. I know she loves a challenge in the same way as myself. So, no, you can throw any challenge to her, and I think she will solve it.
And Chelsea this year, what's the ambition? I mean, obviously you won just about everything you need to win. Is it hard to just keep going for those trophies year after year? Does it get harder?
No, I think it would be harder not to go for those trophies. I think that's one of the descriptions when signing up for a big club as Chelsea, that you want to go for everything. You want to win everything that you're competing in. And I think we will do that, or I know that we will do that this year as well. We have that Champions League gold medal that we want to go for. So no, but it all requires a big amount of hard work and dedication and a set goal that you want to go for. So really excited for this season.
Fantastic. Thanks for talking to us, and
Thank you.
good luck.
Thank you.